Hello. I wanted to take a minute and wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We're ending 2024, and I know for some of us, if you're like me, 2024 was quite an interesting year. It was a little challenging. I appreciate you so much, and I really do hope that you have a marvelous holiday. I am releasing Redeeming Meg, the Black Swan Division, Book 1, early to anyone who pre orders on my website. You're going to get it on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. Yay! I'm so excited about this new series. I can't tell you. I wrote it with my son, Nolan, and this has been on my bucket list like my whole writing life. I've had my twins, and they were there from the very beginning. They were just toddlers when I started writing and decided that I wanted to be an author. So I've been writing my whole life. But 9/11 was the catalyst that made me realize that I wanted to be an author, and I had to get serious about figuring it out how to get an agent, how to get a publisher, how to become an author. And those two little boys were there with me every step of the way. And it, as something a part of my legacy, it just makes me feel so good that Nolan has decided to write this series with me. We've had so much fun brainstorming. And it actually started several years ago, but he has a full-time job, and of course, I have everything going on with my own career. So it's been tough sometimes for us to get together and, work things out and get those chapters written and go back and forth, but we did it. We're working on the second book right now, Tempting Tessa. That will be out in March. So if you pre-order right now, in my online store, you will get it on Christmas Day. It's a very exciting, fast-paced, sexy romance, and I hope that you'll love it. It will be releasing at retailers on January 7th. So I had planned to release it later in the month, but we've been doing so well with it. It's ready to go. I decided to move up that release date. So for those of you who want to buy through the retailers, that's great. It will be out on January 7th. So you can pre-order that now on most of the retailers. In February, I'm celebrating my 100th book release. Sweet Malice, Kali Sweet, Book 5 will be my 100th book release. And for that, I'm creating birthday boxes. So I'm really excited to celebrate such a milestone in my author career. I never dreamed I would ever get 100 books published. And these birthday boxes are going to be totally curated by me. So I'm a candle maker. So I'm including a birthday candle for you. I'm including journals that I hand make personally. The inside of the journal is pre-made, but I take them and I decorate them and I put pockets in them and I do a lot of fun stuff on them. So that's going to be in the box. You're going to get a glitter pen so that you can write in the journal and you can keep track of whatever books you read, or maybe you want to use it as a diary-like journal or write some affirmations or scribble in it, doodle in it, write some poetry, whatever makes you happy. And there'll be some other things included as well. So those boxes are going to be available. They're only $29.99. The candle is worth $20. So, and that will include the shipping. So $29.99 includes the shipping. I'm having specialty book plates made for the 100th birthday book release. And like I said, there'll be a couple other things like some stickers, some bookish stickers and stuff like that. It's going to be really fun. And I hope you'll celebrate with me with one of my birthday boxes. Then in March, like I said, Tempting Tessa will be out. The third book in that series will come out in May. Yeah, May. I've got Nick's Halliwell releases and Misty Evans releases, and I've got all of this going on. So there's literally going to be like 10 plus books out next year between my two pen names. And like I said, I think half of them are pretty much written already, and I'm just like, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great year. I really wanted my 100th book release to be important, but I wanted the whole year to feel special, like a celebration. So I'm bringing you as many stories as I can. And one more thing before I go, I have my personal subscription membership on my website, and right now, and I may keep it this way for a while, but you can get the first month completely free. And right now you can start reading Redeeming Meg now. You can get the chapters that have been released. I release one a week, and you can get, I think I've got 5 or 6 already released, 7, 8's coming this month, 7, 8, 9's coming this month. So you can start reading Redeeming Meg right now. You can also start reading Sweet Malice right now. That book has not been edited, so the chapters, those weekly chapters, have some typos and stuff in it that have to be fixed, and I will go back and fix them once I'm done with edits. But I know how some of you love to get your hands on the early stuff, and you're willing to put up with some of that just to get back into that Kali world and read it. So it is such a great story. I had so much fun. It took me a whole year to get that one done, because it was kind of on the back burner for me, and I had so many other things going on in my, real life that I had to handle, that my writing had to sometimes, be in competition with what was going on in our world with our dogs and our house and the hurricane and just all these different things. So, happy holidays. I hope that you'll take advantage of getting Redeeming Meg early or signing up for my membership. If you go sign up for Thrill Rides, you can start reading it today. And if you sign up for Magic Bites, you can start reading Kali today if you want to read that before it comes out in February. I mean, you're going to get almost the whole book before it even releases in February. First month is free, and it's only $2.99 after that. I have lots of origin stories. I have alternate endings. I have character interviews. I'm going to be doing some really short slice of life stories with Beatrice and Cal from the Seals, because you know how much I love Beatrice. I love writing her, and she has just been in my head talking and saying, like, I don't need a whole book, but I want to do this little cute story, and I want to get Sloan in there, her baby Sloan, and there's just a whole lot going on. It's going to be really fun. So, once again, I'm wishing you a happy, happy holiday, a happy new year, and I'll be back with more information about those birthday boxes and the celebration that's going to be going on next year. Take care.